We're starting off tonight with a look at a busy polling place 1 hour before polls close and the ballots are counted.
Yeah, our Jessica Gruenling is live in Hamilton County with a look at the last push from Hoosiers to make their voices heard. Quite a long line out there, Jessica.
It is, Mark. We are at Northview Church in Fishers, and they're trying to get people out of the rain here because the rain just started coming down. But if you take a look, this is the front of the building, and this line goes all the way inside, and they've still got a long wait once they get inside. It also wraps around the entire building and through the parking lot. Now, poll workers here tell me it has been like this since 6 a.m. when polls open, and it's almost a 2.5-hour wait. Now, Hamilton County did see a countywide glitch this morning, but it lasted about 20 minutes and didn't affect voters' ability to cast their ballots. Now, we did get some voter turnout numbers that about around 4:30 this afternoon. Hamilton County is at 67%, which is more than 185,000 ballots, including absentee. Now, here is a reminder, if you are coming to the polls, again, you do have until 6 p.m. tonight. That's in an hour. When you do come to vote, you need to bring a photo ID. That includes a driver's license, photo ID card, military ID, passport, or student ID from an Indiana state school. Now, again, as long as you are in line at 6 p.m., you can vote. And if your polling location is Northview Church in Fishers, just remember to pack your patience, bring some comfy shoes, and of course an umbrella because it is now raining. And again, as long as you're in line at 6 p.m., you can vote. For now, live in Fishers, Jessica Gruenling, WRTV.
Good advice there, comfy shoes and an umbrella. Jessica, thank you. In Marion County, we caught up with some voters at the Broad Ripple Park Family Center this afternoon. Many who we spoke with said the process was quick and easy.
How'd the process go?
Incredibly smooth, easy, and quick. I was very surprised at the number of card reading stations set up once you fill out your card, and there's a lot of stations to do that. The process took about 3 minutes start to finish once I got inside to get my ballot.
It was easy and quick.
About how long were you in line?
2 minutes.
And so far, about 350,000 people have cast ballots in Marion County. That includes early voting, and today there are about 650,000 registered voters in the county. ABC News picks up election coverage starting at 7 o'clock tonight.
And we'll bring you statewide and local updates on results throughout the night with live coverage from results watch parties being held by the state Republican and Democratic parties. Now, some of the big races we're following, of course, the race for the White House. We'll see if Indiana remains a reliable win for the GOP with 11 electoral votes. In the race for Indiana governor, the candidates are Republican U.S. Senator Mike Braun, Democratic candidate Jennifer McCormick, and Libertarian Donald Rainwater.
And since Braun is running for governor, his U.S. Senate seat is open. Republican Congressman Jim Banks is vying for that seat along with Democrat Valerie McCrae. And the race for the state attorney general is between incumbent Republican Todd Rokita and Democratic challenger Destiny Wells. We're also keeping an eye on the results of a rare question on Indiana's ballot. It asks whether the Constitution should be amended to take the state superintendent of public instruction out of the chain of succession to take over if the state's highest offices, as governor and lieutenant governor, are vacant. The state superintendent of public instruction is a non-elected position in our state's government. The position was done away with in 2021. It was replaced with the Secretary of Education, which is appointed by the governor.
WRTV and our parent company Scripps have partnered with Decision Desk HQ to project the outcomes of races. DDHQ uses hundreds of staffers to look at results as they come in and compare them to historical trends in each state and how they compare to polls and forecasts. Some states will be called as soon as polls close. The swing states will likely take a while. Official results are certified by states days and weeks after the election.